A survey is conducted on the daily time spent on the communication software by 20 interviewees. Fill in the above tables. There are totally 8 blanks. 20 interviewees is the total number of interviewees. From the first table on the left hand side, from the time from 1 to 20, there are 5 interviewees. So the first 5 interviewees is in the table, the first row here. Another 2 interviewees has already been given. Their time is from 61 minutes to 80 minutes. It is also shown. Do you know how many interviewees left? 20 minus 5 minus 2 is the number of interviewees between 21 to 60 minutes. So let's say from 21 to 40 minutes, we have X interviewees. From 41 to 60 minutes, we have Y interviewees. So 20 is equal to 5 plus X plus Y plus 2. We got X plus Y equal 13. On the right hand side, we have a table. This table is cumulative frequency. The first row, time less than, shows 0.5 minutes. On the left hand side, the first row is 1 minute. On the right hand side, time less than is 0.5 minutes. Now we need to fill in the time less than column. So let's look at the table on the left hand side. The third row from 41 to 60 minutes, and also the second row from 21 to 40 minutes. You will see that the time ends in the second row is 40. The time start at the third row is 41. From 40 to 41, we write the time less than 40.5. How do we get 40.5? We get it by 40 plus 41 divided by 2. 40 plus 41 is 81. 81 divided by 2 is 40.5. Similarly, we can get 20 plus 21 divided by 2. We got 20.5. Similarly, we got 60 plus 61 divided by 2 is 60.5. How about the last one? As if the first one, 1, we minus 0.5. So the last one will be 80 plus 0.5, 80.5. Up to here, we have filled in 3 blanks. Time less than the second row, 20.5, the fourth row, 60.5, and the last row, 80.5. Let's look at cumulative frequency. We have a frequency 5 from 1 to 20. So the cumulative frequency should be the frequency on the left hand side 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. So on your right hand side, the cumulative frequency is 5. Now, from our right hand side, the third row is 12. It is given. So it means from 5 to 12 is the number is the frequency on our left hand side from 21 to 40 minutes. Do you know how many frequency? I think you know it. Because 12 is larger than 5 by 7. 12 minus 5 is 7. That's why the second row we have 12 minus 5, 7. Similarly, we have x plus y equal 13 before. Do you know what is the frequency for the third row? Yes. The frequency for the third row, the time slot from 41 to 60, should be 13 minus 7. Because previously we know that the frequencies should be x plus y, 13. We know the second row is 7, so the third row must be 13 minus 7, 6. We have filled in the table on our left hand side. Now we still have 2 blanks left on our right hand side. I think you know which blanks we are going to fill in, because after 12, what is the fourth row on our right hand side? The cumulative frequency on the fourth row, time less than 60.5 minutes. We should add 6 and 12. We got 18. Total number of interviewees is 20. I think you will know what is the cumulative frequency for the time slot time less than 80.5. Yes, we need to add 18 with 2 and we got 20. Draw a cumulative frequency polygon. We know that time less than is 20.5 with cumulative frequency 5. Time less than 60.5 is having cumulative frequency 18. And time less than 18.5, the cumulative frequency is 20. To draw the polygon, plot the upper class boundary 20.5, 40.5, 60.5, and 80.5 on the axis, and the corresponding cumulative frequency on the y-axis. So x-axis is this one, y-axis is this one. The graph should be start at 0.5. So after plotting the x-axis, we plot the y 5 and this one 5 and 12, 18 and 20. After getting all 4 points, we join them together like this. Part C, find the range of the time span on a communication software by the interviewees. Do you know the definition of range? The definition of range is maximum minus minimum. So, do you know what is the maximum? Yes, you're right. The maximum is 80. Do you know the minimum? Yes. 1. Find the interquartile range of the time span on the communication software. Do you know the definition of interquartile range? The definition of interquartile range is upper quartile minus lower quartile. Do you know how to find the upper quartile? Yes, you can find based on the total number of interviewers. There are 20. So the definition of interquartile, the upper quartile range is the median of the upper half of the data, the last 10 value. So the last 10 value, the 15 value falls in 41st to 60 minutes. From 41st to 60 minutes, there are 6. We would like to have the 15. So you can see here, 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So the 15th must be in the middle from 40.5 to 60.5. The midpoint from 40.5 to 60.5 is 50.5. Let's look at how to find lower quartile range Q1. Do you know the definition of lower quartile range? The lower quartile range is defined as the median of the lower half of the data, the first 10 value. So the 5th value falls in the first to 20 minutes range. The 5th one is at the end of the first